Blackheart stood atop the towering building that housed UA High School, gazing out at the peaceful city and its surrounding beauty. However, their moment of tranquility was interrupted as a group of familiar faces approached. All might miss Midnight and Present Mick. They had questions regarding Blackheart's unique nature, given that they had previously discussed it during the USJ incident. All might, Blackheart, we need to understand why you are so different from your own race. Your explanation in the USJ was enlightening, but we seek further clarity. Blackheart, very well, All Might. Allow me to delve deeper into the workings of my Saiyan heritage and shed light on the intricacies that set me apart. As Blackheart began to explain, a sense of unease washed over them. Their words trailed off, and they felt a prying presence nearby. Looking down, they spotted Toga Himiko. What just happened? A stranger. Why did you attack her? Observing their conversation from a distance, reacting swiftly, Blackheart unleashed a ki blast towards Toga, startling the heroes with their swift response. Blackheart, I apologize for the abruptness, but this individual was spying on us. I couldn't allow her to gather any more information. The heroes were taken aback by Blackheart's assertiveness and the intensity of their reaction. Blackheart's unyielding and relentless personality radiated through their actions, causing the heroes to question and struggle with their own emotions. All Might, Blackheart, let's calm down and not let our emotions control us. We're all here to work together. Blackheart, you're right, All Might. I must keep my emotions in check. We have a greater purpose to fulfill. With a renewed focus, Blackheart walked away, but not without catching the attention of the observing Class 1D students and the big three: Mirio Togata, Nejair Hato, and Tamaki Amajiki. They watched with a mixture of awe and curiosity, unable to fully comprehend the power and complexities that Blackheart possessed. Meanwhile, Izuku Midoriya and Tenuida approached, their concern evident on their faces. They attempted to understand and calm Blackheart's intense emotions. Izuku Midoriya, Blackheart, please tell us what's troubling you. We want to help. Blackheart, it's difficult for me to fully control my emotions at times. The presence of Toga Himiko stirred something within me, reminding me of the darkness we face. I appreciate your concern, Midoriya, Ida. The two students listened attentively, realizing the weight of Blackheart's burden, their own understanding of emotions, and the complexities of being a hero were put to the test. In the face of Blackheart's Saiyan power and relentless personality, as Blackheart walked away, Nato Monoma from Class 1, he couldn't resist the opportunity to provoke them further, seeking to test their limits. Nato Monoma, well, if it isn't the infamous Blackheart, what's got you all riled up? Are you really as powerful as you claim? Blackheart, glaring, I suggest you watch your tongue, Monoma. I have no interest in engaging with you. Blackheart's unyielding nature only seemed to fuel Nato Monoma's desire to provoke them further. The clash of personalities and conflicting powers made it clear that accepting and understanding Blackheart would be a challenge for some. All Might, it's important for all of us to remember that we're on the same side. Let's strive for unity and support each other. All Might's words resonated with those present, prompting a moment of reflection. The heroes and students around them began to recognize the immense power and complexity that Blackheart brought to the table, as well as the challenges they would face in accepting and integrating this formidable Saiyan warrior into their midst. As Blackheart stepped out of the building of UA High School, they couldn't help but notice the other students engaged in rigorous training nearby, determined to make the most of their time at the academy. Blackheart approached Shota Ozawa, who was still recovering from his injuries, but showed unwavering dedication to his students. Blackheart, Ozawa-sensei, it's impressive to see you still actively involved in training despite your injuries. Shota Ozawa, smiling faintly, thank you, Blackheart. As a teacher, it's my responsibility to guide and support my students. Nothing will deter me from that. Blackheart's admiration for Ozawa's commitment grew as they engaged in a conversation about the importance of mentorship and the role of a hero in shaping the next generation. Meanwhile, unbeknownst to them, the League of Villains convened at their base, plotting their next move. Himiko Toga. Frustrated, I tried to get closer to Blackheart, but their power was overwhelming. I couldn't gather any useful information. Shigaraki, gritting his teeth, damn it. We need to find a way to exploit their weaknesses. We can't let Blackheart slip away. Dabi, smirking, perhaps if we can capture one of their classmates, we can use them as leverage to lure Blackheart into our trap. Kurogiri, calmly, we must proceed with caution, my comrades. Blackheart is a formidable opponent, and we should not underestimate their abilities. All for one. Intrigued, Blackheart possesses unique powers that I've never encountered before. I sense an opportunity to learn and acquire something valuable. We must proceed tactfully. Twice. Hesitantum, guys. Maybe we should consider that Blackheart doesn't have a quirk. What if we're looking in the wrong direction? The League of Villains grappled with frustration and uncertainty, unaware that Blackheart's strength lay not in a quirk, but in their Saiyan heritage and raw power. Their plan to gather information or use a classmate as leverage reveal their lack of understanding. Back at UA High School, Blackheart's conversation with Ozawa continued, deepening their bond of respect and admiration. The Saiyan warrior appreciated Ozawa's unwavering dedication to his students, recognizing a similar commitment within themselves. Blackheart, Ozawa-sensei, your dedication to guiding these young heroes is truly inspiring. I share your passion for nurturing and protecting those who strive to make a difference. Shota Ozawa, nodding. Blackheart, your presence here brings a new dynamic to our academy. I hope we can work together to create an environment where every student can flourish. As Blackheart and Ozawa's conversation drew to a close, the Saiyan warrior couldn't help but feel a growing connection to the students and heroes of UA High School. They understood that acceptance and integration into this world would be a challenge, but it was a challenge worth undertaking.